people probably back in the States just don't understand. And that is that as a combat soldier, you don't have a nice house to live in anymore. You're living in a bunker facilities. You're eating C-ration food. And you have a disciplinary thing such as you cannot be within 5 foot of another soldier. I can't think of much else to tell you, but it was, you just did not have the comforts of home. My job as outpost observer was to search and seek enemy whereabouts, to provide screening fire for patrols when they went out, and execute firing missions. We had extreme temperature changes up on the 38th parallel. Temperature being in the daytime so hot that you were allowed to remove your shirt, but you could never remove your flak jacket or your helmet. Okay, in the nighttime, it would get so cold in the same 24-hour period that you would put on your long johns, you'd put on your fatigues, you'd put on your parka jacket, and take a blanket if you had to go stand guard. That was all within a 24-hour period. I was initiating a firing mission, and I got blown out of the bunker. The bunker got hit, and I was pretty well built in with logs over the top. I had an observation hole which I looked out with a BC scope. And when my outpost got hit, I had to evacuate back to the MLR, and it was 50, 75 yards up a hill. And shrapnel was coming down, mortar fire and shrapnel was coming down almost like rain. I had to evacuate and get back to the MLR. And I thank God today I did not get one single scratch. And that was probably the most dramatic. I have to honestly say I enjoyed the service. I was transferred back to the States shortly after the war. And I was assigned in Aberdeen, Maryland, in the Internal Security Branch. And in that duty, I had to go out after AWOL prisoners and execute formal guard mounts there on the post. And I have to say it was most enjoyable. I enjoyed my time in the service. I tried to be a very loyal and diligent soldier. Well, I looked at a map recently, and I noticed what South Korea looks like versus North Korea. I do regret that a conflict still exists and that North Korea presents such a threat, and it is regretful that we can't have harmony among all the nations.